Amazon generates 35% of its revenue, over $200 billion annually, from one thing, its recommendation engine. But that black box tech is locked behind big tech walls, costing smaller merchants millions in lost sales. Bitrecs SN122 decentralizes it, turning a $10 billion niche into an open, competitive marketplace. E-commerce recommendations drive 70% plus of revenue for top players, yet 90% of merchants use outdated, vendor-locked tools. Bitrecs SN122 introduces competitive ensemble AI. Dozens of models, ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, compete in real time, delivering Amazon-tier personalization without the monopoly. At $2 alpha price, 4.92 million MC, 18 KT, and only one miner online, pre-V2, this is the ultimate under-the-radar gem. V2, Q1 2026, shifts to real Shopify traffic. Expect 80% plus APY catalysts as merchants pay fees for buybacks. The AI recommendation market in e-commerce hits $7.68 billion in 2025, projected to $37.69 billion by 2032, CAGR 25% plus. Bitrecs targets this with privacy-first, decentralized consensus, zero personal data shared, only SKU behavior signals. Let's see an example. A Shopify store loses 30% potential revenue from poor recommendations. Vendor tools cost $50,000 or more per year, plus 20% uplift fees. Bitrecs queries dozens of models, ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, selects the winner via consensus, boosting AOV 20 to 50% with no lock-in. The fix, Bitrecs, replaces single vendor monopoly with competitive ensemble. Miners race to recommend, validators score for relevance utility. Consensus engine blends insights, real-time, privacy-first, outperforming centralized tools by 20-50% in conversion lift. What is the subnet 122 Bitrecs? SN122 Bitrecs is Bittensor's decentralized recommendation engine for Shopify WooCommerce. Merchants install plugin, one click. Query network for personalized suggestions, powered by competitive AI miners and validators. Privacy first, no personal data, only product context. How it works. Merchant installs plugin, customer views product. Bitrecs queries Bittensor. Miners AI models provide recommendations. Validator score, relevance, utility, time. Best selected in milliseconds, displayed to shopper. Technical deep dive. V2 redesign. Winner takes most incentives. Real merchant traffic. No simulated. Consensus engine queries LLMs, ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, for diverse suggestions. Frequently bought together. High margin picks. Miners build reputation via performance. Poor ignored.
Today's product recommendation engines are limited. They rely on one model or fixed rules, offering generic results that ignore user intent, behavior, or product diversity. They can't evolve with new AI models or adapt to your brand's unique catalog. And that's costing you in relevance, in conversions, and in revenue. Bitrecs is the world's first multi-model LLM consensus engine for e-commerce. Instead of depending on one model or algorithm, we tap into top performers like ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, and more. Our engine compares, ranks, and fuses their outputs, delivering deeper, smarter, and more contextual product recommendations. We personalize every suggestion using real customer behavior, purchase history, browsing intent, and more. It's not just smarter, it performs. Our clients see boosted conversions, higher average order value, and longer customer lifetime value, because better recommendations mean better outcomes. Choose how many products to display, customize prompt behavior, and let customers see why each item was suggested. Every recommendation is transparent. Customers can click to see which AI model chose that product. Start today and break free from one-size-fits-all Recs. Install Bitrecs in minutes and start personalizing your customers' shopping journey.
Operating model. Miners. Run AI logic, compete for best recs. Build reputation, earn TAO validators. Score responses, UMA consensus, distribute rewards. Merchants pay fees, pro $50 per month. Potential buybacks, alpha value accrual. Governance, alpha holders vote parameters. Who benefits? 1. Merchants, 20 to 50% AOV uplift, Amazon tier recs at fraction cost. 2. Miners, TAO yields for top models, 80% APY potential post V2. 3. Bittensor ecosystem, revenue generating utility, driving TAO demand via fees/staking. The customer profile, Shopify WooCommerce owners seeking conversion boosts, AI devs building models for rewards, value hunters spotting 5 million MC versus $10 billion market. Tech savvy, Python, Docker for miners, one click for merchants. Pricing model, merchants, pro $50 Mo, 2,500 SKUs, enterprise custom. Fees, potential buybacks, alpha pressure. Miners, 0 fees, earn TAO, 80% APY post V2. Staking, lock alpha, governance plus yields. Data sovereignty, privacy first, no personal data shared, only SKU, general behavior, basket context. GDPR compliant, user-owned signals. Encryption plus peer validation prevent misuse. Verification, validators score real-time, relevance, utility, time. UMA consensus, rewards proportional. V2, real conversion feedback, performance-only metric. Big tech competitions, Amazon, 35% revenue from Recs. Google, proprietary vendors, expensive, data-hungry, locked. Bitrecs, open, competitive, privacy first. Comparison, big tech, proprietary, 50K plus year. 35% revenue lock-in, data risks. Bitrecs, open source, 20 to 50% uplift, zero personal data, 80% cheaper. Why Bitrecs outplays? Permissionless. Any model competes versus vendor monopoly. Scales with merchants. Infinite improvement. V2, real traffic plus buybacks, revenue flywheel. 10x cheaper, privacy edge. Catalysts, events, future releases. Q1 2026 V2 launch. Real merchant traffic, winner takes most scoring, minor artifacts for prompting optimization. Catalysts, first merchant integrations, fee-driven buybacks, marketing to existing e-commerce network. Future, cross-platform plugins, predictive inventory synergies with other subnets. Events, teased updates in new year, dashboard sneak peeks. Entry point SN122 is trading at about $1.77. With a circulating supply of only 276,000 tokens, the scarcity is extreme. If demand from merchants hits, the alpha squeeze will be legendary. 5 TAO yield. Stake 5 TAO, $1,365. Pre-V2 low activity, but 80% APY potential post-launch. Hypothetical. Monthly 0.33 TAO, Reinvest for compounding. The bull case. The bull case. Niche market cap for AI recommendations and e-commerce is currently about $10 billion, with Amazon alone influencing 35% of that through its engine. If SN122 captures just 2 to 5% of this niche by 2028, when the market grows to 20 to 50 billion, we're looking at a subnet valuation of 400 million to 2.5 billion, a massive 80 to 500x upside from today's $5 million MC. That pushes the alpha token price from $2 up to $50, $200, 25x to 100x gains, unlocking yields over 100% APY. For example, a 5 TAO stake could yield up to $500 monthly at a $100 alpha price. Finally, merchant fees and buybacks will lock more TAO in the system, driving TAO's price to 1,000 plus and its overall market cap beyond 10 billion. SN122. Bitrecs disrupts the $200 billion recommendation monopoly with competitive AI. V2 Q1 2026 unlocks real revenue. Prime for 100x. Own the checkout engine. Hope you learned something new today. Thank you for learning with us. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. Always invest what you can afford to lose. But remember, the biggest risk in this new AI economy is not taking any risk at all. Our intention is to educate you and bring a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Bittensor, TAO, directly to your screen. The new age slogan is, don't wait to buy TAO. Buy TAO and wait. Please like, share, and subscribe to Buy, Stake, Chill. We bring you the real alpha.